Hello, my name is MikHaven. This is Into the Breach. We are doing a crazy flying mode. How to bring this up? Yeah, through here. Doing a we picked a specific squad. We wanted to do the flight specialist. We got 3 flying mechs, and they just happened to be 3 science mechs. So we're great there. Yeah. So we beat. I don't know if beats the proper word. We got through, secured the Green Island, which is the archive, and we didn't kill the end boss. But hey, I think we're gonna go. We have a lot of environment. I think this is great for environment, but a lot of it's frozen, so you have to break it to start it. There's a lot of acid in here, which instant kills mechs as well. Maybe you should go this way. Oh, I wish I could see these. Oh, it's just health, I believe, which is actually pretty brutal. Maybe we should do this because this one actually does a lot of earthquakes, and there's a lot of crazy. No, I think this one would actually be good. Yeah, let's do this one. And there we are. So we're in the RST Corporation head office. Don't think for a moment I'm falling for this time travel stories, but your mechs, they're undeniably impressive. Well, we've had many, many babbles. Oh, here we go. Oh, destroy 2 mountains. Oh, that's not going to happen. Kill at least 5 enemies. That's not going to happen. Oh yeah, here's a we do want to go this way for that. Let's do this first. We don't need the grid power. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually, we don't need the grid power. But we'll find out after this one if we need. This could be quite hard. Yeah, let's see. How does this work? Can we not? Oh, do I not? I can't go back? Oh, I can't go back. Wow. Is that true? Well, that's mean. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not. Yeah, we're not doing any damage. We might just have to try to blitz this and get this done with. Let's swap you and you. Try to get. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try to get around the mountain here. I think it's just one. Block mountains. One hit will destroy it. Okay, so we could actually do 2 mountains that way. But we have to protect the coal plant, which I believe is right here. So our shield guy, yeah, this person's now our shield person. I think that'll be fine. Okay, well, life goes on. So we may have to cut this short a little bit because we are not doing very well. Oh, yep, right away. Exciting. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, these guys are just going to get much more insane. Did I get this two level swaps? Of course not. No, it's on you. Oh, I did. So I could actually go here and do a swap here. Oh, yeah. And that actually would do damage on 3. Would actually be nice if I did this and then do bam, but then you could be a problem. Oh, and I think you're actually going to spawn something, which is a problem. Okay, what are we doing? You're just gonna shoot out these scenes, I think, all the time. Yeah, that's a problem, but not a horrible one. You could be, yeah, that's not great. But you're sort of stuck. I think you can do, yeah, that's not great. I don't remember if you destroy it. Can you tell me anything about this thing? Okay, so let's see, wow. Oh, here we go. This will turn into smoke when damaged, preventing this unit from attacking. Oh. Huh. Oh, it's because it's... Well, I don't think that's an option right now. Okay, and then with your shield, we could shield this building. Which is what? Oh, you're actually doing a 2 attack? Wow, you're brutal. Hmm. Especially since you're blocked. Swap. Hmm. Yeah, it's just a single. Could actually do here. This should actually be the best swap. Bam, bam. So this is actually going to do damage to him. Block a spawn. Yeah, I think that's the most powerful move right now. You guys need some help. I'm not sure if that's effective. What's your damage like? Oh, yeah, 2 damage. Woo, that's painful. Oh, you would survive death. I think this is only once per. Doesn't tell me anything about it. I think you would actually survive. Could actually wait. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're a problem tomorrow. You're the only kind of concern. Okay, this is just a too powerful a move for me because it gives me the ability to swap these two. Protects the coal plant, which is kind of the priority, and then puts some damage, 3 damage on this guy, which is pretty impressive. But this guy, let's see, we could knock him back by 1. He would hit the shield. I think I could knock this guy back by 1. He would then hit here, and do 2 damage here. It would break the shield, but he would actually, and then he would be acidified. And then at that point too, what are you? You're frozen, store to steel. You could do this, which is kind of bad. You could do that, which is kind of bad. No, you're going to be fine anyways. I think this is actually. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, and then you actually. Oh, because you got the kill. And then you're just going to shoot this guy back. Oh, then you're going to swap. Yeah, getting that swap. Yeah, so this guy's now gone. Well, this guy's going to take 1 point of damage and die. That's, yeah. Oh, hey, we got 2 enemies. Bam. Oh, didn't count as 1? Oh, I have to destroy mountains. Whoops. Oh, I have to kill 5 enemies. Well, we got 2. What more do you want? Yeah, so that's kind of bad. But, hey, you know, there's 1. And then there's 2. Oh, and then we got you and you. Oh, cool. This is actually kind of nice because, well, hopefully, if I can come here, it could actually do this. Yeah, it's not great for that, but, and then you're not good. We could actually pull you. Yeah, pull you like this. And then, wait, who has the shield? Yeah, you. Perfect. I knew that was a good plan. Okay, so that would actually destroy 1 mountain. We need sort of 2. Could actually, if we rotate this guy, yeah, that's it. You actually would take 1 point of damage. The only thing I don't like is this guy's just, pretty massive. And then what would you do? Like right here? Yeah, right here. And then shield that. It's not great, but... Oh, you actually would take the damage. And then you could actually do 1 point of damage, but it would kill the mountain. Yay. But, and then you would come in here and pull this guy this way, which would actually only do 1 point of damage to him. But then, and then to have 1, 2, 3 to deal with. Yeah. Is there a different option? Like, could pull, well, Sorry. Well, if I pull this guy... Yeah, you can't really pull very effectively. So it's kind of the best option here for him. You can't really do anything crazy. I mean, you could just technically go here. But yeah, it's not effective for the stopping spawns that we can't deal with. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably the best move. Or do I have to? There we go. Yeah, so this gives us a 1 damage on this. Kills the mountain. Yep, so that gives us 1 bonus. 1 more mountain to go! Which is either this or this one. And the only way we could do is through that attack. And the other thing, we need to shield this. Protects that from the damage. Yep, 0 damage. And then we need to pull this guy. We could actually pull him this way now. Huh. I didn't think about that. But right now we need to pull this guy this way. Huh. Yeah, well, I mean, it wouldn't be any other way. I mean, pulling this guy would be 1 less shield. We could shield that one down, but... yeah. Okay, cool. Then he'll take 1 point of damage. We need 1 more. What are you gonna... Oh, yeah, these are... Oh, are these the health guys? Okay, we have... Oh, you know, actually, what I see? Nice. I think I see something cool. Sorta. We just have to figure out what to do with you. Okay, so what are you? Explode on death! Lovely. What I need you to do is come down here to here, and then you'll destroy that mountain for me. And you can come down to here, and do that. But how do I get you to here? Don't think that would be... Well, you'll explode on damage. Oh, and then you'll kill everything. Which includes what? Okay, what's the effectiveness of getting this guy to come here? Problem is you. If I swap you two, that's still a problem. Can't swap twice. I bet I couldn't pull this guy here. And then I think like this shot here, it would only chain once. I wonder if like this guy was standing here through this action, that would chain all 3 of those. And then what would you do? You would pull... Is this an actual death on you? Yeah, you would explode and possibly kill him. And then that effect would go away. I think I'm actually going to try this because it's pretty effective for... So what are you going to do? And then what does this do? Oh, it does not do exactly what we wanted it to do. But we should move this somewhere. You know what we could do? Are you acidified? Oh, yes. Oh, no, but blocking doesn't do. Okay, so the effect... Well, here, let me do this first. Just in case. Oh, man, we have to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. I mean, sure, it's not a problem. Oh, yeah, I did do it. Sweet. Oh, and you actually did 1 point of damage as well. Okay, so you only take 1 point of blocking damage. Oh, cool. So we have 3 to deal with. And we still have to take care of a mountain, but hopefully... That's pretty effective, wouldn't you say? These clouds make it so they can't shoot, by the way, so it's kind of cool. So it gives us another option of doing stuff. So please don't... Oh, if I actually just push this guy back... Oh, I think that's actually kind of bad. Kind of bad. I think I can come... Oh, no, I can't do that. Does this just mean... I'm not sure what... Does this just mean... Is this once per? It doesn't have any numbers on it. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, you can actually swap... Okay, so what are you? Oh, you're the swapper. What's your attack order? You are 2! Hey! Could actually just do this. What's your... I think you would actually have to do this. Oh, if I pull this guy, though. Which should unfree you. Or I could swap you to... No? I think I could... Okay, that'll actually... Okay. So, if we come down here, come here, shoot this guy this way, moves there, attacks the mountain, that puts this building in danger. But if I come here, I go... No. Oh, this is the one I'd have to do. Okay. That actually works kind of good because I wasn't sure what to do with this guy. Then he could come here, shield these 2 buildings. And, what do we get? We get 5 kills, destroy, and we protect. Cool. That is a pretty effective turn, I think. So, let's see. Let me get the full. Okay, so the idea is this is going to pull this. Freeze this guy. He can come in here, do a double shield here, and then he can shoot this guy back. Which he'll damage this one, which is only 1 hit. Kill this, and then this guy will wipe out him. Which he doesn't, well, he has the passive anyways. Hopefully. Cool. Everybody set up? Yeah, so he'll do 2 damage to the mountain, kill it. We'll fit that objective. This guy will kill him, and then he'll just strike nothing. And then we don't have the guy that explodes to kill everybody. I call that pretty successful for, yeah, there we go. There's the mountains, there's the kill, there's the protection. Not a killing squad, but I mean it's kind of one of my favorite things about this game, which does make for very long episodes, unfortunately. Which hey, everybody wanted, so I think it's a win-win. Oh yeah, so we're gonna come down here. Less than 4 mech damage. I don't like this because the mech damage that you heal, maybe not count. I don't. It's hard to tell. Anyways, we're gonna have to try to. Let's see. We don't need this, so. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 6, and we get the extra, which is 7. So I think we're going to try to do that. We're going to have to come straight through here. We could oh, and this has the seismic activity. And we're not seeing any... Yeah, so you can see sort of the, well, I don't know, craziness of this. Okay, so you're just 2. You just need no mech damage. Sure, no problem. Let me get right on that. Let's drop you here. Well, no, let's okay, you're the here and here, and actually I was thinking like maybe you right here. Yeah, so you could come down. Kind of want you to be in a possibility to cast here. Or you could actually come here. Yeah. No, maybe one more. Yeah, so you could come here, or you could come here and protect these buildings. And Acid Dude can shoot things to, hopefully, still gives him the free reign, and this guy has the ability to pull within this range. So hopefully they won't come around here, which they probably will. And then you can enter here, and then you can come here. Shoot down here or come here. That's the only 2 things I need. So come down here, protect these 2. Yep, cool. Yeah, so it's kind of why I really like this game. It's not that oh, and we get a pod. That could be a weapon, could be another core. Oh, this is, yeah. What's the timing on this? That's kind of a problem. What exactly is this? It is a, oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Will become a chasm at the start of the enemy turn? Oh yeah, environment first. Ho 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 ho. Can I get a swapper? Yeah, you. Check this out. Bam! Dead. What about you? What are you? Oh, you could just be acid backed. Cool. And then what are you? Oh, you need to... What are you? Huh. I could come here. Yeah, we could come here and collect this. Yeah, and then this will pull... Oh, no, you're flying. I don't think this would affect you, but I could pull you this way. And then you're free. Cool. Swapper, swapper. So that would do damage, but it's saying, hey, you're gonna die. You're gonna have a untimely death here shortly. So we got the pod. We could destroy him, I think, but we collected one already. You have actions. Yeah. Well, sure. Yeah. There you go. You happy? Cool. So there you go. And that gives us more. Oh yeah, and here's another one. Yeah, so you're flying. I think you won't be affected by that. You will be, but that's bad. And then you're... Oh, that's bad too. Real bad. This is actually not horrible because I could do this. And which you're only 3. Which are your turn order of 3 though. So I was thinking you can't kill this person, so we're gonna have to deal with you again. So it's not horrible. I mean, we could do this, but then we can't deal with you. Oh, can I swap? Oh, hey. Oh, no, you're clear up here. No! I need you to be right here. I could swap these two. Oh, you wouldn't do... Well, you would do enough damage, actually. Well, I could shoot this guy this way. Or I could take out... Oh, this would actually... I'm not sure if this would actually take him out. I don't think you would... I think you see, I have the same thing. I can says I'm flying, and I believe you're flying. Yeah, any terrain type, which includes yeah, doesn't include mountain, but I think that would not. Volcanoes would actually take them out, but I don't have that option. So you know, the other option I could do is shield these 2 buildings, and then that takes care of that entirely from these 2 people, and then I could shoot down. And I'm hoping that would be effective to take that thing out, but I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah, so that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then I also have this guy, which is the polar. I couldn't swap. Here, wait. I could actually... Does that pull? Oh, he only pulls it once. If I pulled it twice, then I could swap these 2. Oh, but you need to shield. Yeah. I could have this guy pull this dude. Because you'll be fine as well. And then shoot this guy, but then, yeah, that's not great. I'm really hoping this move right here will eliminate the spider. It doesn't seem to indicate that, but that would be handy. If it did 1 damage, it probably would. It just creates a little tiny 1 damage spider. I don't remember their abilities. They could, yeah, it's just a 1... They could actually web people. They could just do 1 damage. Partly we're having a trouble here of... You're not even acid. We could actually... could swap. Let's see, what are you? Oh no, you're polar. Yeah, I needed this guy to be here to swap these 2 to take him out, but... I could pull him up by 1, but... That's not effective. Pull him out. Wow, this is not... I mean, this is the most cost-effective move. You know, take out, protect these 2 buildings. That wouldn't have to worry about these 2, and then these 2 are free to do whatever they want. Like, this could actually just push this guy this way. Or I could push this guy away. I think that's what I would do, is I'd push this person away in hopes that it would eliminate the spider. But I'm not sure. But then this guy will just spit out another spider. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm forgetting that as this guy spits out I think he spits out another spider. Yeah, that's all he does all day. So, and I'm not I could sort of get him in here. But I'm not sure what to do with you after past that. Like, go here and pull. Yeah, you're only 1. You know, and you're 1. If you were 2, yeah, well, if you were 2, that'd be, I don't know. Okay, sorry. This is why these scenes take so long. But they're kind of cool in that. Okay, let's try this. I don't think it would be effective. Yeah, it's not. I think the spider is affected by acid, maybe. Which isn't great. This would actually protect these two. Cool. And then we just have to decide what we want to do with this person. It has no real effectiveness. I can't pull in any effective way. I could stand here, I suppose. That would be one effective move. Let's pull a mountain. It would actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 6. So that might actually be more effective. I mean, these shields would go away as well, by the way. Yeah, see, he's flying. So he's like, eh, no worries. Cool, huh? Yeah. Yeah, so... Oh, and you do 1 point of damage. What? I'm so confused. Oh, that's handy. That's real handy. That's not. That is not handy at all. Okay, yeah, so you're cool. Yeah. You can actually do this, knock this, take this out. You know, if I could... Wait, you could actually also come here and do that. That actually would be more effective. Yeah, because it would also free this, which is a puller. Yeah, so we could actually pull to here. Yeah, pull this guy into the ravine. It would be helpful if we could pull this one because he's sort of filling up our resources. Oh, we could actually... No, but I need you to be somewhere else. This would just basically drink this guy because this is a chasm. So we swap here and here. It's actually crazy because it also frees us, and then breaks the guy here and does no damage. But yeah, you know, if we actually, you know, if I could only get this guy down 1 by here, he would actually do enough, maybe enough damage to kill this guy as well. But the only way I could do that if I free myself. I don't think this would free me. I could swap the egg, I suppose. That would free him, and then pull him down here. Now pull, and then have him shoot. Be bam, bam. There's sort of a lot of damage there. Oh, but that would swap in here, and that would cost him move, so we could actually take 3 damage. Not cool. The other thing we could do is knock this guy into here, which would take the 1 damage. Do I have to do anything? Oh, our current 1 damage. Okay, cool, cool. I think this would actually be, because that would take out this person. Which is not much. And if we swap, you know, we could actually. Oh no, that. Well, you would survive. I'm not sure. Is that actually doing damage? Yeah, it would actually do damage. You'd take 1 extra damage. We'd survive through the passive. Supposedly. Let's find out. as you say, the effectiveness of this is that we're swapping here, which gives rid of this attack here. Here, let me undo this move. So we're swapping here, which gets rid of this. Oh no, we're actually not swapping. We're actually pulling ourselves into it and killing us, and then this guy would hit us again, which would then kill us again, and then we'd only do this once. I think they only survive death once. The other option is to, no, the other option, swap here. This would break free this guy, and then I could come here and pull this guy into the drink, and then you would be doing no damage. You would be still effective, and then I could actually knock this guy. That's probably the most effective way to do it. Yeah, so this actually frees up this guy. He can come here now, and then drop this guy into the drink. Really? Yeah, so you drop him into the drink. He would do nothing. This guy could come down here. What could you actually do differently? Oh, that would actually be... Oh, wait. That would actually be pretty effective as well. You're flying, so yeah, so you could whack this guy for a ton of damage. And then you could do whatever you wanted to do. You could actually come... No, I don't think this would... Oh, you would actually... You know, that would actually be pretty effective, because doing this... Yeah. It's similar to what this guy was going to do here, knocking this guy back, but this guy's pulling here. Yeah, I like this actually a lot. Oh, and then this is actually a death move? Yeah, it has to be a death move, because I don't want this build... I can't protect the building. So, cool! So yeah, so this pulls the guy here. He's actually going to do damage to this guy, which is not going to kill him yet, but this should actually do enough damage to now kill him. And then he'll stop at spawn, so I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, yeah, so 1, 2, not this one, 3, 4. And it should be pretty easy with how much space I have available. Yeah, I think I pulled everybody moves. Whack! 2 extra XP. Hey, I also get a pod. Yeah, so it actually takes 1 damage here. This guy's still frustrating because I can't do any damage to him. Yeah, cool. Oh, this is actually really nice because, yeah, there's a lot of, oh no, I couldn't do that. I could actually pull this guy 1. It's just a lot of... I could swap. I could pull this guy 1 and swap. Oh, is that... No, I don't think that's how it works. I guess I could come here. Oh, you don't have any acid? Yeah, okay. I was thinking I could pull this guy here and that would take 1 damage. Yeah. Sure, no, you're gonna... I think pulling this guy 1 would be somewhat effective, but... Yeah, same problem. Cool, where are we at? 1 turn left? Honestly, we just need to pull this guy out of position, move this guy out of the way, and protect the power plant and in the map. Who cares about if there's 500,000 Vect out there? You know, that's not our job. Our job is to take care of the immediate problems. Is there something I could do that would... I could pull this guy by 1... Shoot him, no. Yeah. Pull him by 1, shoot him by 1, and then he would effectively smack this guy for 1. Wah, wah, wah. What can you do? I could actually swap, you know that? There we go! You know, there's a problem when it takes 3 mechs to kill 1 Vec. So yeah, I can swap this. We still have a restart, right? Yeah, okay, so I can swap this. Let's see if I'm not making any... Here, let me not, since I don't have to do that move effectively. Yeah, so I can swap this. And that's actually going to smack him. Come here for 1. Yeah, too bad I couldn't get this guy over by one as well. But anyway, so then I'm going to come down here, pop you by one, and pull you by one. So you're going to smack into that guy, and then you're going to smack into him as well. 3 mech moves to kill 1 person! Hey man, that 2 XP is awesome. You don't knock it. And then... Could have also swapped him maybe into the drink. No, I needed to. I could swap him to the acid, but... Hey, you know, your mechs almost took no damage. That means we can allocate additional resources to repair crews. Oh, we protected their time pod and we got... Oh, reactor core is actually probably awesome because any sort of tech would not be... speaking of which, we actually have the reactor core, so we could do the 2 range. Yeah, so we could do this. That actually wouldn't be horrible. Oh, we wouldn't have the shield. That would actually be somewhat bad, but we put 1 more person into the air. I think we can still undo that. Yeah, we can still undo that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the 2 heal, we're not doing anybody, so this is actually kind of worthless, but, you know, when we deal a killing blow, this is actually probably more effective because we can allow the 2 range difference, so we'd actually do quite a bit better across buildings, across, you know, all sorts of things. We wouldn't have the shield, but, which is pretty bad. Really would like 1 more shield power into you. Could go without, you know what we could do? Wait, what are you holding that you have to have? Oh, you need the shield. If I take you out... Yeah, see, I installed too many mods in this mech. Could swap you in here and then get you back. That's my thinking. And then you're here. These are low level. Yeah, look at these XPs. It's just so garbage. No kills. So that's actually good. We get the shield back. We get this. We don't care. Well, we get 1 mech. We get a shield as to start with. Cool, cool, cool. Which is great because why would you shield some? You know, why would you shield? No. Why would you? You can't shield yourself. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. We do, we could put that up. What is this? I'm not sure. This, really is very unclear if it, I can survive death. Oh, you know what? I think what it actually means is that the mech dies, that if the pilot would survive and the mech would do it. Yes, but you would be effectively losing out. Just 1 movement. I mean, it's great, but yeah, we could probably swap these 2 out. But I mean, this gets the shield reactor back on here, which is kind of what we kind of really wanted. But yeah, we kind of. What's the difference here? We could actually swap this with this. This with this, because you know, it seems like this one's really amazing, and then we'll just take the passive here. Yeah, so I mean, it kind of sucks we wouldn't be shielding this person, but we could be shielding this person, not ourselves, but we could actually, yeah, it might be much more. The acid is really good. This isn't really as effective as a weapon, so it'd be nice to find a different science weapon, but you know, something that actually did damage. Okay, so let's see. Less than 4 mech damage. Cool. Oh yeah, and we got the same, you know, holes, so we can start dropping tons of people. This guy is flying as well, so it's kind of frustrating. So let's see. What's you're in here. Yeah, so we could come down here, knock you into here. You could pull into here, or up into here. And then you can swap. Yeah, I think you're fine here. Because you could swap here or swap there. Cool. So that's going to be the plan. Through 5 rounds of cool stuff and not take any damage. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. This is going to slide... Oh, and this guy actually does explode on death. Oh, cool. Perfect. Oh, and that's a problem. Why? Why would you do that? You explode on death? Yeah, okay, that's not cool. Cool. Not really. Yeah, and you're flying as well. Yeah, okay, well, you know these guys are only 2 points, but we can't even deal with them. If we pull him back one, what's your damage? 1 damage. Yeah, wouldn't be enough to kill these guys. Okay, so we could swap tiles, but through what? Knock this guy back, and then swap to here. Poof, poof. But then what are you gonna do? And how are we gonna take care of you? Yeah, we could actually, oh, you're not actually doing anything. We could actually pull this guy here. No, 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 not this guy. What am I thinking? Could shoot this guy back, and then pull this guy up. Ah, not enough room. Punky punk punk. The reason for that was, I'm not sure. Oh, I was thinking about getting if I shoot this guy. Yeah. If I swap here, I can shoot something, you know, into this guy into someone, which would take an extra point of damage. I could pull this guy. If I could push him back one, I could actually do that here. Do that, he would actually shoot this guy instead. Arguably only for 1 point of damage, but you know. And then what? Yeah, I think we kind of need some effectiveness of, how are we doing? Oh, yeah, these are going to be lovely videos. Hour and a half each! Yeah, so let's see. We kind of need to sink this guy quickly and then get rid of this person quicker. Because anytime they explode, they're going to do tons of damage. They could explode and kill power plants and stuff. And mech damage. I mean, these guys are going to be... I don't remember. It would be nice if they would give you some... these guys might respawn. I don't remember the exact order, how it works. Very unclear how this is going to work, but yeah. I guess technically right here would, oh yeah, do 1 point of damage. Come here and shoot you. Yeah, but this is probably the most effective damage-wise. Well, for this person. We really need to dunk you. But you know, if this guy wasn't here, we could dunk him easily. But he is. What are you gonna do? We could pull him out of the way by 1. And dunk this person. We pull him out of the way by 1. Dunk this person. We could actually also, what is this? Oh no, we'd have to do a lot of stuff to get this to work. Could I even do that? I'm thinking like I could swap this person here. No, I wouldn't. You know, could pull him, you know, could basically get him to shoot down to, so I'd have to get him here to shoot this person. honestly the most efficient use of what we can do right now. You know, it's actually not horrible because we, yeah. So what we'll come here, we'll shoot this guy. Yeah, and then he'll have the acid on him. So hopefully the next shot we hit will kill him. It's not great, but it takes out. Oh no! So you are here. Takes out this person. Cool. And then puts acid on. What do I want to do? Where do I want to put him? I was thinking if I put him here that he might decide to stay there and take up a spot, and that would be bad. So, that's the play. Sorry, I thought I heard something in the background. I'm okay. Yeah, see? Two more. Well, only one? What happened? Anybody see it? Okay, so this is kind of a... Oh, yeah, so you spawned, and you two decided to move. You know, it actually wouldn't be horrible is if I did this and did this. Oh, you would actually explode and go bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Yeah. And then you would explode and go bam to him, and you would probably, wait, does that include, it doesn't include, hey, it doesn't say, explosion damage. Can we get you to do something crazy? What do you? Check this out, check this out, check this out. So it's gonna shoot this, and explode, hit this, hopefully, wait, and you got the acid, destroy you, bam, 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 chain and kill all of them. Glory, I know, thank you, thank you. Oh. Well, okay, maybe not, maybe not. I think the problem is because you killed it and didn't explode. Oh, there's 5. There's 5 people. Okay, so that's not great. No one's stopping us from doing crazy things. You're 2, so it's 3. Okay, so we need to start manipulating you people. So he could shoot you back here. I could shoot you, well, to here, basically. Cool, cool, cool. That gives us, well, you're actually cool. You probably need to be swapped. This is your only option. Yeah. No, it's gonna probably give us, well, it shouldn't spawn anymore, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, hopefully. Well, they're all gonna try to do something, but, you know, which isn't great, but... And then what are you? Oh, wait, what are you? Oh, we could do this and knock them this way, but this would kind of be more effective damage-wise, but how would we affect... Yeah, these people are not... We have 1, 2... Oh, I could pull them this way. The only way I could do that is standing here. Does this actually stand me in acid? Oh, yeah. You know, he loves acid. That's his goal in life. It's actually ironic because you can take the acid hit, which he has acid on him now, but then you're like, undo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm thinking like this is actually doing a damage attack, so if I could somehow get this one, or this one to attack one of these two, or themselves, then it would actually be more effective. I could actually sit and pull you back by 1, shoot you back. Yeah, it's not really... So I need to kind of move you down and over by 1, which I could with my mechs, but then I would be not dealing with one of these guys. Which is kind of ironic because you actually don't have to move theoretically. No, it's effective way to sort of get you to move. And I could teleport you to, like, right here. Yeah. Which, hey, you know, but it's not really... It's not teleporting you to here or there or somewhere really effective. This is kind of a cool move, but, you know, it's not anything in particular. I mean, same... I guess this is sort of... same with this, but you would actually be out of position massively. When you get over here, it's like you can barely move anywhere over here. It really limits your potential. You know, we actually only need 2 people, so we could actually come here. And what? No, well, I could pull him that way. 1. And then I could swap. But I mean, I could swap here to there. And then have the acid guy come here. Okay, so that leaves you free to do that, which is cool. Not really amazing, but... And then you could pull this guy. And actually it would be better because everybody would be in a good position. Could pull you into acid too, but that doesn't seem effective. Yeah. I think the only cool thing about this is this guy could come somewhere over here. The fact that you can, like, I can move here, but because I've moved, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's actually interesting. You know, this is actually really cool because I think I can come here and then hit them into a mountain as well, and that would actually chain the damage. And actually take this guy out because he's already got 1 acid shot on him. Yeah, and then you could come in here and pull. You could actually also do something different. You know, that actually might be somewhat, because it gives me an extra shield charge out of it. Oh, and the effectiveness, I could pull this guy this way. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, I like this. Everybody group up. No, everybody group up. No, okay, well that's actually kind of cool because they're sort of grouped up. Okay, so what are you? You're here? You can pull him this way. And it would effectively do that. What are you? You're the teleporter? Okay, that's bad. We could teleport you anywhere. Okay, so what are we at here? Oh, this is our last one. Okay, cool. So maybe I shouldn't spend 5 billion minutes to decide. Well, this actually takes care of that one through this guy. And you could actually... Well, you're already dead anyway. Well, yeah. What's your turn order? Oh. Oh, that's actually 1. That's 1 would finish off this guy. And then pulling him this way wouldn't do anything effectively. Too bad. Hey man. It's my game. I get to play, you know, 500 million minutes. That's up to me. Honestly, it's really... I mean, I'm only going to get 1 kill out of this. What do I need? I have 0 mech damage. Yeah, cool. Oh, well, there it is. There it is. There it be. Oh, wait, you know, we don't have to actually do anything with you two. One thing I find I can't pull these guys together. It'd be nice if I could pull these 2 together. I could actually pull these 2 together. Which is kind of what I was thinking about anyways, because you're going to smack him. I could actually probably do this, which would take him out anyways, but then nothing really happens. And I could also do this, which then what would take? Yeah. See, the problem there is if this was reversed, you would actually do 1 damage to him. You could actually kill him, and then you would do 1 damage to him and actually kill him. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be. I mean, you know, basically this guy would be, yeah. Could have maybe swapped here and here. That might have been effective. Probably not. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Here, tell you what. So yeah, 0 mech damage. Take that. I know. Take 5 minutes to decide, and then just be like, oh, who cares? But hey, you know, another perfect island. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew, this is actually quite insane. Okay, now this one. Oh yeah. Oh, the terraformer. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. This is kind of like oh, I think we have to destroy the mountains though. Yep. Use the terraformer to destroy the mountains. Okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. People are so destructive. Okay, so this guy does a pretty awesome thing, which is kind of why I wanted everybody here. Swapper's probably good. You're good. House is probably good. Yeah, I guess it's. I mean, it's not. Hopefully, it's hard to decide where to, you know, because you really want to put these guys effectively. If this guy, acid guy needs to be shooting to here to knock these guys into there, you know, that's, you know, always a challenge. As such. Oh no! Oh, does it become active right now? Because that'd be really handy. Oh yeah, so this guy does a. Let's see, how does this work? Oh yeah, so he can do that, which is just. But he has to do that. So anyway, so we need an attack here. Oh wow, if I could actually just pull this guy here and get him to here, I could wipe out everything. Get you? Oh yes, but you're not. Anyway, so this would be just complete destruction of everything in there. You also do need to sort of line this up to mountains. Grassland back to desert. Oh, I see. So I need this shot, this shot, this shot, and this shot. Which would be really effective right now. Yeah, right here. Okay, so somehow I need you to be in here somewhere. You know what I could do? Yeah, that. And... oh, darn. I was thinking if I could get you to teleport here, I could pull you this way. Yeah, speaking of that, one more square. Oh, are you actually... oh, you're actually a problem as well. No, there you are. No longer a problem. Let's do that, and then we can have you take out all of these guys. Could teleport you here. I just can't get, you know. Glad I saw that guy. I almost missed him. Like, where'd you come from? Oh, the defense lab. Oh, which you're already being protected, because this will kill everybody. And you're just, I don't know, it's kind of a nuisance right now. Yeah, so he's just going to drop one more spider. actually, maybe pull them this way. You know, I shouldn't have done that because now I could hit him with acid. No, I think we're gonna have to suffer that. I could have hit him with acid or done any number of things, but I didn't do it. Oh no, I guess I did. Oh, I hit him with acid to move him. I could have swapped him maybe. I could have swapped him and then maybe had this guy hit with acid, pushed him back. That would have been a tad more effective. As such, no choice. Cool, so these guys could come over here. We need them to not do that. Oh, yep, that would be perfect. One slight problem. I think we're actually, okay, so now we need to do this, and we could do that, which would take all three of these guys out. Oh, where's the big guy? Oh, he's right here. I could swap you and you, but I would really want to swap you and you. I could actually do this as well, but to effective this, you want to do something like this. Like this, because you need to hit this. You need to hit this, then this, and then this. Or then this. So it's like you have to do that within the next 3 turns. So 1, 2, 3. I could effectively do this. That takes out you. You're kind of a problem. Oh, and you're a problem. Huh. Oh, and you're me. Okay, well. It's cool. We could swap these two. Which would free you up, but that would actually be bad, because you would... I think, do you kill? Oh, yeah! Slaughter of the slaughter! This guy's becoming a real problem, but I can't get him in a good, you know... If I could swap these two, but you're kind of in trouble. You would survive maybe with the... Oh, the mech would survive. The pilot would survive. The mech would not. Yeah, you could do this. Take his shield out and kill him. Oh, it actually would free... Oh, you know, this is actually really good because that would free you. Oh, you're not free. You are not free, I repeat. Okay. Okay, you know what? You come here. There. And then swap with this guy. Whew. Okay. That's the kind of gameplay we need to see, people. Bam! Yeah, so now we just have 2 more shots and we're perfect. Yep. That is not perfect, but we could actually maybe swap you. Yeah, we could actually perfect. Are you... No, excellent. Okay, cool. So like here and here, and so the idea is that. So then we just swap. And then that effectively takes out this. And then we just have this. So hopefully these two, we could actually, no. I was thinking we could block this, but maybe, because we have to do this next. That's the plan. Why you would want to turn forest into desert is beyond me. But yeah, so that's the last thing we have to do to accomplish this, the transform. And then we have 2 people. I think you actually have 1 extra move here. I'm actually going to move you, say, right here. And then hopefully encourage you guys to come along here. Oh, I could have checked repairs and stuff like that, but... Okay, that's sort of a problem. Do you do the explode on death? I wonder if that... I'm not sure if that chains. That's not good. If that chains, we could be in slight trouble. Okay, so what... We could actually... Oh, I think... Oh, no, you can't. Oh, so I have to do this move. I think we're actually good just to sort of pull out of this and just be like, good luck. Good luck, world. The only question is this right here? Can we get anybody in this range? I think the only real spot we can put you is right here. Oh, we could actually teleport that far. Wow. That is the power of having that thing upgraded. I think you'll explode on death, but that will not, hopefully, and if it, we'll have to reset at that point. Nope, terraform, defend, cool. You know, we could actually, I think we're actually going to do something like this. No, you're cool. Cool! So we defended the defense lab, we got the terraformer protected, we didn't, you know, not doing a lot of damage, but cool. And so we got the extra reactor core. Oh, nice. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wait, you actually... Oh, and you get 3 more great defense. Really? That's the people I get? Okay, so now we got the HQ for, we actually do have 1 core. What would we want to do it on? We could do it almost anywhere. Like here, let's see. Oh, we could actually do, a 3x3 area? Wow. Yeah, so we could actually do, like, 1 extra use here. You know, honestly, their movement is also another thing you could do, so we could bump it into here and then bump his movement up, and then next time choose. We don't have any damage. This would actually be we thought about this for a little bit, but it's just like, you know, we're not killing anybody, so let's not be fooling ourselves. We actually do wasted a core. Oops, wasted a core here, but you know, it's not horrible. So the goal here is to get 1 more core, and then we can get up to use. Yeah, you know, let's see, like, I wonder what the cost of putting this to here. Yeah, because we sort of, we could actually install it here right now, but we're not going to because of various reasons, i.e. we want this powered up for that once in a lifetime. So this, the idea here is that we just need 1 more core. Wait, undo. You know, this actually wouldn't be necessary because we have the core, and then we can swap it into... So I'm kind of thinking if I pick up a really awesome weapon, well, I could actually replace that. Yeah, so let's think. I actually like the shield over here better. Yeah, I mean, the shield over here is a little bit better. And you have the core anyways, so you're not getting your movement, which is cool. It's sort of a waste of a core, but we kind of need to save it just in case. Yeah. The only thing we're going to get is movement. We could get this to 2 uses, but that doesn't seem super important right now. And that's only through, and that's sort of putting all our eggs into this guy's, which is kind of what, this acid is actually really cool, but it's not being as effective. If we got some sort of attack or some kind of other, you know, I don't know, a swap, well, that's 3 points. Well, we actually have 1, 2, 3. How much, what is this? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, he's even, yeah, so that would actually be really effective. Like getting a swap on this guy, because that's more important than, because if, you know, like this difference between here is the acid, but it's moving it by 1. But if we could just swap them, move to where we want, swap, then we're effectively doing the same thing. So if we get a swap, yeah. But it's just sort of, it depends on what the rep store has. Yeah. I mean, effectively, this would be the most, ironically, we could swap these weapons out at any time with anybody. But, yeah. Okay, so we need to destroy 5 goose. Oh, God. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad, people. Real bad. Oh, this is horrible. I think we're not gonna. Yeah, this guy, the boss, the boo goo boss. Not good. Oh, these people are difficult because they don't have damage. Yeah, so this guy shoots out a goo. We're gonna reorganize our people any second. How does this work? I thought there was a. Oh, wait, doesn't he shoot out? Doesn't it not tell you? Oh, you can also drop things in water and kill them. By the way, if they're Vec. Oh yeah, so it can walk on water. Yeah. Huh. Oh, there's some. It's some kind of mechanic, but I don't know how it works. Because you're not telling me. I think he shoots out a goo every once in a while. Okay, so the only thing we have to do is protect the corporate tower for 5 turns. Yeah, that one extra use is actually looking pretty sexy right now. You're good here. We can shoot you into there or shoot you into there. We could swap you. Yeah. Well, you might want to swap you two. Because then you can actually go here and swap and then... Well, actually, you could go here and swap. And the pull. This pull is not very effective. Yeah, the pull and the acid. The only cool thing is this swap. It's the only thing we got going for us. Well, the acid is actually kind of cool in this point because we can knock these into the... but yeah, and how much you have... Oh! Yes, every time you die, you split. That's how it works. You split into 2 when you die. I think that's the effect, what it does. And then this guy's kind of an annoyance. So, one of the things... Yeah, so we can swap this guy into... Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's kind of frustrating. Did my swapper get frozen? Of course my swapper. So we could, what do you, oh, you don't actually do anything. Want. We could actually do, huh. Wow. Could pull you down one and swap, then you'd kill the egg, but. Could actually pull you down one. We need to actually swap you to here. Okay, well, I could kill the egg, essentially. Through a combination of moves. Could actually come here. Yeah, come here. Oh, but you, yeah. And then what? I think that's actually... Here, let me, okay, so that's it's something, okay? It's something. Come here. Come here. Yeah. It's actually pretty good because we're getting acid on you, which is somewhat effective. And then you're gonna swap. Yeah. Which would then effectively kill that. And then, yeah. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 to deal with. Yeah, because you're gonna spawn, you're gonna shoot out another one, and you're gonna, yeah, so we basically need to kill this guy a ton of times, and we're not gonna accomplish that at all. Okay, come on, go. Okay, yeah. What are you down? Oh, that'd be nice, I think. So I could pull you here and swap you. Oh no, you're actually, no, you're not doing anything amazing. And then you're sort of, oh, you could actually, yeah, which would break your shield, which would actually be somewhat effective. You know, I should actually have this guy kill this guy, because that would be less painful than dealing with these guys all the time. Can I do... Oh, no, I can't do that. Wait, why can't I not? Oh, because I moved. Hmm. Oh, you know what? This would actually free. Yes. And then you, what? What would you want to do? Well, too bad I couldn't swap this guy with this guy. Oh, that actually would be somewhat... No. Okay, if I do this and swap you with you, you'll knock out this guy, which is kind of the original plan. The only question is, what are you going to do? I would like to put this guy right here as well, because that would actually be action 3. I don't think you do anything on your action. But it's only, the only way I could do that is, yeah, like, see, this is exactly what I'm saying. I could sit here, swap with this guy, and, you know, and have accomplish the exact same thing with this puller. I can't pull this guy. I could pull this guy up. No, I couldn't pull this guy up. I could swap. No. Couldn't pull this guy up any, or pull this guy down. Yeah. Huh. On your, you did your thing. Yeah, which is good. The acid is kind of nice because it sort of puts acid there anyways. I guess the only thing is, where are you going to sit, per se? Could come here. What would that give me? It would give me 1 attack there, but... Too bad this doesn't have a pull 2 towards you. I guess that would be sort of, how would you the UI doesn't support that. Because if I could pull this guy by 2, that would actually be great. You know, I could actually just shield these 2. That's actually a positive move. You know, I could actually, no, I guess I wouldn't. I was thinking I could swap. Yeah, okay, this is good. I can come here and then swap these 2. Which, so I can either decide to kill the wasp, or I think I'm going to do this guy. He's much more dangerous. Yeah, there isn't anything I can really do to, say, encourage him to do that differently. So I think the play here is this. I think this might be more effective. I'm not sure the implementations of that. Yeah, so I can't. Yeah, see, I can't pull this guy down to swaps. Let's hope we get something really good. If we don't get something really good, we're gonna have to do something completely different, like attack the main. I think we have enough power through manipulative things to finish the thing, and you don't have to beat all. You know, it's just more effective that way. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, that's great. We could pull you down and swap you. Something. Yeah, through here. And then what? Here, let me undo that. What's your... Oh, no, I wouldn't know how to do that. What's the effective swap? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, I can just... Oh, no, is this... Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm just swapping the tile! Look at that! And you're actually going to be fine. I'm assuming, right? Yeah, you would do 0 damage, but how much would you do? Do you have acid on you? Yeah, and then what? You're 2. Hey, we're going to get something! We're going to accomplish something, people! Okay, how's this going to work? And what could you do? If I could do something with you? Yeah, if I could... I could actually pull you back to here and then swap you here. That would actually be effective as well. But then you're sort of, I could push you up. Yeah, and then put some acid on you. And that would actually save a shield as well. I think that's actually much more... Oh, I don't think I can do that, though. No! Talk about that one movement. One movement. So yeah, if I pulled this guy down and swap him. Couldn't pull him. Maybe I could, you know what I could do, actually? Pull him this way. It's just a similar concept. Pull him this way, and then swap here. So you'll hit this damage instead. Oh, are you actually going to effectively move? I think you're going to effectively move. So, wait, we need to come here and swap. Yeah, I think you're going to effectively move to this position on one. Okay. And then what? Can I still move my acid dude? Yeah. And that's going to kill the slime and drop 2 more. Yeah, we're going to kill 1 at least. The corporate tower is protected almost for sure. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not... It's sort of the problem with these guys, but... Okay, so the idea is this, and this, which would effectively do that. Move to here, up towards here to attack this. Yeah, and then this would attack the mountain. This guy would move here, and then you would kill him. Which is probably not a good thing, because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to deal with. But hey, we're feeling, you know, rather rambunctious. Honestly, I should just leave these guys alone. Should I reset this? I mean, if I'm not going to do this guy, it's effectively adding an extra guy that we have to deal with, which is kind of pretty insane. I mean, these corporate towers are protected. We could probably shield this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, let's, oh, nope, sorry, my bad, you're right. Okay, so do we reset this? We're effectively adding 2 people on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can do it. Yeah, so you're doing that. You're shooting, taking you out, and then dropping 2 slimes. Yeah. And then these guys drop 2 slimes each, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you have to kill. Yeah. So that's actually okay. We can predict those 2. Everything's okay. Oh, that's a problem. Sorta. Oh, actually, you could do that. That's sort of a problem, but you could actually pull. Oh, no, you need to shield. Huh. You're too far away. I think I could swap you to take out one of these. Anyway, so this could effectively take out this, which is great. Puts 1 damage on this. You're free. I mean, well, the only other somehow doing something with this, which is, I don't think we have enough time. What is that? That's a 5, and those are 3s. We could swap you. Yeah, oh yeah, to here, and then you'll hit the corporate tower, but it's protected. And then we could use you to hit this, what we talked about before. How would this be effective? Yeah, this one. And then you would just sit on this building and be like, wah! And then you would hit this building, and you would take 1 more person out for XP. Yeah, I think that's pretty. You know, we could actually. Oh, you know, we actually don't have to take any damage on the buildings, because we could swap you. Is there any way to sort of swap you or do something with you? This actually seems a lot better, because we swap you, you're gonna eat this guy. I think that's before. It doesn't really matter that this building lost. We'd actually still eat this guy anyways. So we take out this guy. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're not gonna do anything? Oh, you're just gonna move there. Sure, cool, whatever. And then you could be Oh, you would actually not be able to pull. Oh, you know, actually what we could do is this. I've actually done this quite a bit. Yeah, because it just forces it back one. Yeah, okay, this is actually cool. And then you're munching that. The building's going to take the hit first, but hey, you know, cool. And we're going to do that. And we get XP. 1 XP. Yeah, see if I could just get him here. That'd be cool too, but you know, you're going to take the damage, but then you're going to eat them. 8 points of damage. Wow. We could have manipulated you guys into eating each other. That would have been funny. Oh well. Complete. We got one less. We didn't perfect any of these islands. It's just partly the damage. We do not have enough damage. Yeah, wow, 8 damage. Wow. Cool. And then everybody's gone. So we're taking very little mech damage. We're completing our science objectives. We are, yeah, we failed the, it's only one rep. There's not anything really we want amazingly. Oh, this will actually term it. Let's see, let's look at this. Oh yeah! That's crazy. Vulcan ammo. Yes, we don't have range. Oh, no way! So there's a bonus of like 2 HP. We would get that if we got the Cyanic receiver. It's actually super cheap. Oh, this is actually insane. When you get this up to the, oh, it's, you could actually use these with the power penalty. This is actually the only one I'm thinking about. This would actually be, do we have the ability to use that somewhere? Not really. I mean, the only thing we could do is here. I mean, we're not doing anything like that, so that would actually be the only benefit. Some of those psionic abilities are pretty insane. And actually, too, we would buy this, buy 2 of these, spend them maybe, I'm not sure where we would spend it, but yeah. I mean, this is actually, what's this, it doesn't really say, but these are only 1 damage. I think this is 1 damage. Oh no, it's right there on the bottom. Oh yeah, this is 2 damage. That actually wouldn't be horrible, because we could actually, it's like a push, so we could swap that out instead of fire. Yeah, so we switch acid for fire, but this actually does 2 damage. So that's actually pretty insane. That's a tough challenge. I think we actually could beat the game unless we get some really horrible grid damage. Because the final, it's pretty insane how much you could actually. And this actually sounds much funner. We'd have to give up We'd have to give up. Okay, so what we would basically do is give up. We could actually give up this passive as well. Keep this one just in case, because we're not concerned about this one anymore. The only thing we could do is switch you. You have, you know, you have the 2 power. Plus, we could actually power it up one more time. Oh, I keep thinking about that. We could power it up one more time. Oh, which would be 1 range. What is that? What's the range on that? I think that's, it would do 2 damage 2 tiles in a row, which is pretty insane. And then the 3 range we'd never be able to get to, but that would actually be... Honestly... I don't think any Vex or the, well, there might be. We're just gonna go, I think the plan is to go to the final island. We'll get, 2 achievements if we beat it. And I'll get a personal achievement of having 9 missions completed. This would actually be pretty good for damage-wise, but, and it is manipulative in the fact that it knocks people back. And it does 2 damage. I'm not sure what the +1 range does. I think this is actually, let's just buy this. Oh yeah, I can only sell it back from 1. So the idea would be swapping it into here and taking you. Oh yeah, and then bam. And what is their one range? Oh, it extends the flamethrower range by 1. I don't think I've ever used this. I thought it was something different, but yeah, the different thing about, yeah, so this would actually, oh, the big difference here, this actually, you know, we could buy it, we could sell it back for 1. Yeah, it wouldn't be awesome, but the difference on this is that it shoots unlimited. This only actually does, yeah, so this only does, we'd have to be right next to it. The difference on this is that we can shoot it clear across the map, which has really been the effectiveness of this. Yeah, so we could sell it back for 1. And we could buy this. Yeah, we're sort of in trouble at that point. This would actually be really cool. It's frustrating. This would actually be cool. I'm not sure if we'll have to deal with these Vec. I can't remember. And the sad thing is, if you have to deal with him, you definitely want to try to wipe him out. Well, let's just do this. We'll spend this. We have one. This one problem I have is, you know, we have 2 effectively. I don't think you could swap out in the middle. We need 2 grid power. We could actually sell 1, 2. We could sell 1, 2, or wherever it is. Yeah, so if we put this, yeah, this here, because we're not going to do the heals, and then we effectively have 1, 2. I assume that's what this would do for us. Yeah, we need to have a 3rd reactor core is what I'm saying. Yeah, so 1, 2, buy a 3rd reactor core. And then go to the final mission. Okay, so it's really the, you want the Vec or the healing. I think this is actually much cooler, because we're not doing any damage. This is the only trouble here. Yeah, so it grants us the 1, so we have the 1. I'm trying to decide if this, basically between these 2. The other effective thing we're going to want to do is basically increase everybody's movement. Yeah, it's pretty much the, go 1, 2. So we're going to move here. Get a movement. Oh, this would actually, we actually don't need this on the final mission for various, well, we actually do have to protect the bombs. We'll see that next episode. I guess we're getting 2 uses per battle anyways, and it's much more effective to, you know, if we're using it, then we could, what's the difference? We could be pulling someone. We could actually swap it out for this one. It doesn't really matter. What's the reputation? I think we get 1 anyways. Yeah, we could swap this for this. Ah! Tough choice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I mean, effectively I wasted 1 rep, but gave me some idea to think about. I'm actually going to think about this a little bit offline. I'll make a decision start of next episode. But anyways, the other thing too is we're going to spend mech power there, and well, I mean, effectively we could install it here and get this. and then we just have, you're not as good, but you have one more shield use. The only cool thing about this as well is you could shield your allies or the bombs, and that actually might be, versus trying to get this, which is kind of an ineffective use of this. This is kind of situational, versus this is like really good all the time. And it's just basically giving giving Bethany times to react. That's Bethany's plan here. Give me time to dump them into the lava and all sorts of things. Okay, well, I'm going to think about that as well. So we're going to think about all that. We're going to come back. We're going to beat the final mission and complete our achievements. We're trying to go for there's 3 flying mechs, and we're going to go for the 3 of the same class, which is science. I wasn't sure about that, but apparently we got lucky on that. Yeah, so we got those 2, and then we'll do a 2-line victory right here. So we'll get those 3 on easy. So I'm in MikHaven. This has been Into the Breach. Thank you very much for 3 hours of content, and we'll be back with another. It should be rather quick. I think there's only 2 missions I want to say you have to beat. You take care. I'm MikHaven. This is Into the Breach. You've been you, and I'll see you next time.